Alright, what's up guys? So it is now day 2 of the development live stream. As you guys can clearly see, we're going to be doing some development today. It's mostly going to be like animating, of course, because that's like really simple that I can show you on stream for now. But in the future, don't worry, other stuff will be shown on stream, gameplay footage and everything, but it's going to be way in the future. Just for now, we're going to be showing off just like animation and what we can do. So guys, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe because we're going to be doing more of these streams in the very near future, so you can check those out in the future. My boy Chrisum's here on the call with me, but he's being real silent.
Hi.
There he is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start animating real soon, guys. Go ahead and ask any questions you guys have. Also, I'm going to be answering the questions on Twitter first right now, because I know a lot of you had some questions on Twitter that I didn't answer last stream. So let me go ahead and look at the questions right here. Alright, so the questions that we had first was, Chrisum says, how many fingernails you got? That's not pertaining to the game. Someone, okay, actually, let me show it right here. Someone asked, what's your thoughts on my Suyu plush? Chrisum would like it. Chrisum's looking on Twitter right now.
I think I've seen it.
It's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Yeah, that's the one I've seen.
What's up, guys? Alright, then someone says, how long do you think it'll be into the shop update or big update for My Hero Academia? It's not necessarily an update anymore. It's purely remaking the game at this point. So it's going to take quite a while, dude. Alright, see, I'm aware the newest mall/shop update has been in the works for a while, but when it doesn't happen to release, it's going to be released when it's ready. The thing is, it's going to take a while because we're completely redoing the game. We're not just, you know, editing the game anymore. Can we get updates on the progress of the game's rescript? It's getting updated. The thing is, I can't give you too much information right now because I want to let the game get to a certain point before we show footage of it. But right now, I'd rather just do development live streams, like developing for you guys. Then we got one right here. Is there an estimated release date? Nope. When is the update? When it's ready? Can you want to see my blank? I'm not going to say that word because I don't know if it's a bad word. Is there any estimate on how long the remake will take, like in months? I think it could take a couple of months to get the game to a good point. If you guys want an early release, we're probably not going to do that. But if that happened, it'd probably take like 2 months to do that. But a good point in the game would take about 3 months. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it, Smith. Alright, see, I'm here. Sorry, couldn't make it to the first one. I was tired, but I'm ready for this. Alright, RJ. Then we got someone saying, sup, what's up, man? And then Nia said, who's cooler, Pumpkin Flats or Veraxium? So Chrisum or Veraxium, who's cooler? Chrisum's cooler. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move this back over here because that's done for. So what I'm going to be animating today, guys, is the little like sword animations, a little bit different from what like you guys saw yesterday. Yesterday I was trying out like a whole combat animations and everything, but for this it's most likely just going to be sword animations, a little bit of heavy combat, depends on how much we get into it. Alright, looks like Jack of all trades and Salt or Alexander will be joining later. Alright, no problem. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and read the chat. So guys, did you drop the merch? I saw it, but it says off sale. It's on the group and everything. It's just not on sale just yet. I'm gonna drop it tonight. Last night I didn't do it because I was way too tired. All right, let's see. What's up, Niger? How you doing? All right, guys. Let's get right into the development. Do you watch How to Keep a Mummy? Sorry, not related. No, I don't watch that. What is that? Okay, so if you guys, someone tell me in the chat. Can you recognize what this is? If you could tell me what this is in the chat, you're a true My Hero fan. That's the thing. Turn down for what in your settings? For what? What do you mean by that? Oh, I get it. I get it. See, the first Eve is better. The left is always better than the right. What the nani? What's up, Ray? How you doing? So what's the game gonna be like? So the game, the way we want it to be like now. Let me go ahead and lower the music. Actually, I find it pretty annoying. All right, there we go. Okay, so what I think the game's gonna be like in the future. Currently, the game there's no way to describe it, but in the future, yeah, my boys know it. My boys know it. Stain sword, yeah. We also have other stain swords. I'm just not gonna show them just yet. We have all of his blades made. I think we have like 3 out of 4 of them made, or 3 out of 3 of them made, or something like that. Please, I need a free skin. I got transparency. Don't worry, man. We're going to be resetting everything in the new version of the game because we don't like the current version. Trust me, man, okay? It's going to be different. It's going to be a lot better for you guys to get better quirks. Yo, what's up? Congratulations. I remember you were begging for like 20 likes in mid-stream. Now you have 20 likes before the stream even starts. Thanks, man. Let's see. Hero Killer Stain Sword. Yeah. Boy, if you put the sadistic stain face in the game, you know with the tongue sticking out. Oh, my God. Great. You inspired me to animate. I tried a few animations today. It was really fun. Awesome, dude. All right. This is the Stalin sword. Oh, my God. Alright, so I was talking to the dev team and they're like, hey, let's make katanas a two-handed animation. So it's probably what we're going to end up doing because it's a lot more practical. Alright, so first what I'm going to animate is the idle position. Oh, I need to redo that because it's on free. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. There. Alright, see, sorry if I'm ghosting. I'm on the grind, no problem. Everyone let's reach 50 likes. Okay, Apollo, let's reach 50 likes, guys. Alright, guys, go ahead and ask any questions in the chat, guys, okay? How will the earphone jack quirk look like? We don't know just yet. We haven't been planning on that one. Kristen, could you respond to the chat a little bit so I don't have to like read over? Kristen.
I'm here now.
Could you respond to the chat a little bit?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All for one quirk or one for all? You said that would have to come very later in the game, didn't you?
Yeah, if we add one for all, it's gonna come way later in the game. If it's all for one, never gonna be added. That's too OP.
Don't know how I would balance that, sorry.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to be like your thumbnail maker for free? That's up to Roball, sorry. I get one from one game quirk. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he means like thumbnails or something for like the actual game.
I don't think it'd be coming to the game because we have like 2 graphics artists already. So if it comes to like videos, you could send me some art. I might be doing that. But when it comes to thumbnails for games, not. Let's see. Why decide to remake the game? Oh, Jack. Jack. So the current version of the demo that we have, we consider it to be subpar development, something we never want to see again because we don't like it. We really don't like what was put into the effort put into it and everything like that. We don't want to have that be the label for our game. We don't want people to see that and think, hey, this is My Hero Academia. That's not what we originally intended for the game to look like. So we're completely redoing it because we want it to be a lot better than it was previously. There was problems in the development team previously, so we're rehashing the team as well. We're doing everything to make the game a little bit better and more professional. That's our overall goal. All right.
Ronan says maybe you could add Snipe's quirk in his gun.
So if we were to add guns in the game, then there's possibilities for Snipe's quirk to be added. But it really depends on if we really want to add guns to the game, because guns could make the players a little bit too OP. We've had developers argue for not adding guns, and we've had developers argue for adding guns. So it all comes down to the end, like when we're about to release new weapons, whether or not guns would be added. Hey, what's up, Andy? All right. How can you get one for all the quirk? Probably never. Dude, I'm not sure if you guys want to see like 20 people with one for all.
Make like 0.01%.
Exactly.
Adapter, I'm not sure I can say that without tongue slipping. He says, add a bayonet. What do you think about that for a weapon type?
Bayonet. Let me look at images real quick. I need to know what that is.
It's like a short knife or a spike you'd add to the end of your gun.
The knife part is very much possible. Adding it to another weapon, probably not. If it's something like this could be a weapon. It really depends on if we want to 3D model it or not. Yeah, this is possible. Yeah, it's modern. It's a modern looking weapon, so I guess that could be added. Yeah, it could be added. It's pretty good.
Dan says, how well will the effects of the explosion quirk?
So, we haven't been working on explosion. We've been working on most of the other quirks, but trust me, the way that the other quirks are looking, explosion's gonna look pretty freaking fire, bro. Alright, this way.
Arcanine's Burns Reborn says, have you decided if it's going to be like a JRPG or if it's going to have more freedom like GTA with less inappropriate content?
So it's going to be a combination of the two. So how it's going to work is there's going to be a story mode as in the demo, but with this story mode, it's not going to be as rigid as previously. So if you played a Pokemon game before, to get to different maps, you have to do the story mode, of course. That's how it's going to work in our game. But if you don't want to do that, you want to completely ignore that, you can go ahead and just do quests to level up, but you're going to have to do the story mode to get a higher max level or to get to a certain point in the game in which you can do better stuff. Because we're not going to allow the player to just sit there, get to level like, let's say 200 from not doing any like story mode quests. Instead, they just do random like daily quests and stuff like that. I don't think that's fair to other players that do the story mode, for them to do the story mode and others not to do it. Yeah, gamer, like PBB.
Philip the Wanderer was asking if quirks from the Discord are going to be added.
So we had Chrisam look over some of the quirks in the Discord, and we might be adding some of them as an update to the release, or in the release, depending on what they look like and what we decide. So yes, they're very much possible to be added, but it really does depend on how good the quirks are. I said this yesterday, a third of them are really, really bad, a third of them are reposts, and a third of them are actually good or could be worked on by us to make them better. That's the thing. So I think a third of them could really be added, depending on if we could actually edit them a little bit and make them better. See, Super versus Super Overhaul, check it out. I'll look into it, Ultra. How long is the game going to be launched? How long until the game's going to be launched? We don't know just yet. We're aiming for sometime this summer, but we don't know exactly when we're going to release it. We hope it's this summer, though. What's up, Naichi? All right, so is UA Academy going to be in the game? Of course it is, dude. UA is going to be freaking awesome to be in the game. All right, trying to see if I can redo this. Are you gonna add people on quirks from the Discord? I already answered that. What's up, Apollo? All right. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Here.
What are your plans for advertising?
So last time we didn't advertise at all. The plans for advertising this time is to just let's see what's going on. We're gonna market a little bit because I'm not gonna be stupid and think, oh, we're gonna get on the front page. I'm gonna do my best to make sure the game prospers. Don't worry, guys. All right. See, will you be able to break your opponent's weapon with enough power? Breaking? I don't think so. Maybe breaking like a block or something like that could be possible. Yes.
Mike is asking for a link to the game. I'll just get that real quick.
Hey, Chrysalim's got you, Mike. No blood. When will I get Chrysalim's autograph? Probably in the next 10 years or so. Alright. I'm gonna make the running animation for Katana one-handed. My music isn't replaying. Oh no.
Right. Will there be NPCs that you can get droppable weapons from?
So, that's actually a really good idea. Thing is, we haven't spoken about that once. So, if we were to do that, we'll probably talk to the team first about that. But I think it could be possible to get items, money, like swords, I guess, too, from different NPCs, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool to add, like a drop system like that. What's up, Dragons? How you doing? See, will it be like Dragon Ball Final Stand like the quest? Yes, Sky, it will be similar to Final Stand in terms of the non-story mode quests. Will you add combat styles? Yes, Niger, the plan is to add combat styles because a lot of the devs really just don't want punching and kicking. We don't want it to make it a simple game. We want it to be a little bit, like, actually completely different from most games in which you can do more than just punch, kick, and stuff like that, and slash.
Raj is asking if people would be able to put like teams on the Discord, like advertising the service. I'm just gonna answer that and say probably not, because we don't allow advertising. Sorry.
The problem with advertising is that although most people have a good intention, there's a portion of the people in the Discord chat that want to do it just to get their own fame or like make their own game famous, just mooching off of other people. And we don't like that. It's pretty rude.
Ariomone, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, butchered your name. Will you be able to become a villain or hero?
So in the initial release, you'll only be able to become a hero, but later on in the future, I for sure want to add a villain storyline. So we're probably going to add a villain storyline in the future, but for now, it's just going to be heroes. When will you add regen? Green, do you mean regeneration? What do you mean by that, man? Upper torso.
Philip's wondering if there'll be extra content for players past level 35.
So no, those people are going to get their stats reset. Everyone is. I already said that before yesterday. I'm not going to kill. So what happened last time is someone in our dev team, not going to name anybody, but they made it so if you get past level 35, you get to level 35 and you get the EXP, that those like stats or whatever, like not stats, the EXP from past to that are going to transfer over to your next level when we quote unquote raise the level cap. Yeah, that was done without my permission completely. I never agreed to doing that. I'm sorry that you guys did level up while you did, but it's not fair to you guys that this was happening and you guys weren't informed about the whole reset, because that's the person's fault for doing that. It wasn't my intent whatsoever to make you guys level up that much with the possibility of getting your stats reset. What's up, Star? Are you adding custom quirks? Not custom quirks for any player, no. But when it comes to like quirks looking different, we might be adding a system in which players could be getting skins for the quirks, or maybe a color disfiguration for the quirk. Understandable, thanks, man. Not sure if this was answered yesterday, but could you or would you be able to pick up items from NPCs and use it yourself? So the thing is, like picking it up and using it right after, probably not, but picking it up and putting it in your inventory is possible.
Will there be any PvP arenas for people to fight in?
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yes. In the future, dude, we have plans for that. It's going to be fire, trust me.
This isn't one that's been asked in the chat, but how's PvP, PvE gonna work in this? Is it gonna be like everywhere's a PvP zone, or is it like selected places?
So what I'm thinking is, so what Final Stand does and what most games do when they're open world is they allow PvP anywhere. There will be certain areas in the game that are safe zones, but for the most part, the game will be PvP and will allow the players to have parties. That way they don't attack their teammates. So that kind of like helps you out when you want to do some PvP or PvE and everything like that. And then when it comes to PvP, like the whole PvP designated zones, like let's say it was like you go to a lobby and you fight PvP, that's another PvP way. Can there be any PvP arenas for people to fight? We already answered that. What's up, Charizard? How you doing? Will there be times 2 XP or other Game Passes? Yes, there will be times 2 XP dev products, but not a Game Pass, because Game Passes are honestly stupid to add if there's times 2 XP. So you like the stream? Thanks, man. Yo tengo, how you doing, Nadia? I'm gonna go play the game. See ya later, Mike. Okay, is it going to be an environment destruction or not, like Final Stand does it? So, Ghost, our plan right now is not to have environment destruction because we want to reduce any form of lag, and that might cause lag if we were to do it. But if we were to add it in the future and it doesn't cause any lag, then for sure it's going to be added. It just really depends on how much lag it causes, and we assume it's going to cause lag. Are the different fighting styles going to have a check and balance system, like the one is strong against the others and vice versa? Same things for the quirks. So for the most part, it's just going to be a change in animation and the way it looks and the way you like stun a player. So I think for the most part, it won't be in terms of damage. There might be a little bit boost in damage or decrease in damage depending on the style, but it's not going to be OP like that. Hey Roball, so is All Might going to be one of the quest givers? So when it comes to All Might, we have plans for his NPC to be in the game. Yes, we do. But the thing is, it really does depend on where we want to put him. I don't want to say exactly where we want to put him because we have an idea. But it might be spoiling a little bit on what we want to do, so I'm not going to say it just yet. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Clickety-clackety-click. You never answered if you can make thumbnails for your videos. Rose, we thought you meant thumbnails for the games, and we said no. But if you want to make thumbnails for videos, sure, go ahead and like send me some art you made in the past. If it's up to par with what I want to do for thumbnails, then for sure you can make some thumbnails for my videos. Are you making a game? Yes, we are, King Shark. We're working on a game called My Hero Academia. It's based off the anime Boku no Hero Academia. Okay. So this is going to be looped as well. Loop, true. And then set priority is going to be idle. No, it's going to be movement. For you. Alright, let's see. 50 likes? Hey, that's awesome. Feel like this would be cool that you spawn in a home with Midoriya's house, which you could design and add people in your house. So we have plans for a housing system in the game, yes we do, but it won't be the Midoriya apartment. It's most likely going to be in the UA campus, and then we'll probably allow the player to purchase like in-game housing that's not on UA.
I never said that, Dracloncon.
Are the people who got to level 35 going to get anything? I already said no. I remember something Valk said. Yeah, Chrisom didn't say that. That was Chief who said that, and it wasn't our permission, so no, not going to happen, Drag. You can argue for it, but it's not going to happen. It's very unfair to anybody that's new, and for the players that didn't expect that, because not everyone knew about that, and plus it was done without my permission. See, I'm going to go now. See you later, gamer. Sorry, man.
24/7 is asking if there's going to be like rebirth or prestiging.
So that's very much possible, but the only issue is we have to look into it first. Like, if someone were to prestige, would it affect their storyline? Would it affect their story mode, or would it not affect their story mode? That's our question first, because I don't think players would want to redo the entire story mode if they prestige. So we're going to look into that first, and if it's viable, if it's possible, then yeah. Kursan, may I please get an autograph? Roball could maybe do some mobile/phone stuff while you never respond. Optic, I said this yesterday, yes, mobile/phone support is going to happen in the future. We really do want to add it because that's really a good way to get players into your game. Phone and Xbox is like one of the untapped markets in Roblox that many people avoid, but you should be doing. Okay, is your merch going to be in the game? If you couldn't that be given some... Oh my god, IRJ. Yeah, my merch would probably be added into the game in some way, shape, or form. How will EXP be working double the last EXP goal? How will EXP be working? Double the last EXP? I don't know what you mean by that. Double EXP is probably going to be like a set time limit, and then you get like double the EXP from quests and story modes and everything like that. See, please add the quirk copy. It's OP. Please give the quirk 1 minute 30 use of the quirk copy. Green Game's copy quirk is planned for a future update, but not in the release, my guy, because that's... With the amount of quirks that we have, having a copy quirk in that mix wouldn't be fair to the players because there's like under 20 quirks for the release, so I don't think players would want to be able to choose from 20 quirks to copy. What's up, David? Maybe the school system could be used to learn special moves from the anime, like you can do basic moves with the quirk, but going to school gives you signature moves. Probably not, because the issue is that it's already tough to come up with moves for a quirk that are fair, so it'd be even more difficult to come up with moves for a quirk that come from the school. Let's see, 120 what? What's up, Bandai? Wait, 120 what? Let's see, what's up, man? How you doing? Will there be world bosses roaming in certain areas of the map? There will be some form of world bosses in the game. I don't know how we're going to do it exactly, but it is planned. Everybody loves world bosses in the dev team. Alright, see you later, Optic. Can you add double EXP? Double EXP will be added as a dev product, yes. Will there be a spin system or something else? If it's a spin system, will we get a free daily spins? There will be a spin system, but it probably won't be getting free daily spins because that's a little too OP. It takes away from the profit that developers need to make for the game. But when it comes to free spins, there will be a way to get free spins, trust me. Will there be ranked matches in the top of the week gets a quirk reset? Answer, please. Top of the week will probably not get a quirk reset because someone could figure out a good way to just win every single time, and then they get a bunch of free resets. And there probably will be ranked matches, yes. Oof, I don't know anything about the anime, so this makes no sense for me. Dillo, you gotta watch it, man. It's so good. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I gotta imagine the player running with this.
Ari asks, in the future, how will you get one for all?
So we don't have any plans for adding one for all right now. We don't know what the moveset's gonna be. We don't know how the players are gonna get it, so I can't really answer that question.
Ixerakugo asks, will there be trainers or mentors from the schools?
Would we what?
Will there be trainers or mentors? I think it means like to get XP or moves from.
Probably not to get moves from, but maybe an EXP system from them would be possible. But we gotta talk to the developers about that. Copy, paste. There we go. Guys, go ahead and ask any questions you have. I'll answer them, guys. Okay, don't worry. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Roball Raid, what's up, man? Roball, if you add guns, consider adding zoom. If you get zoom, then you would be able to utilize guns or ranged weapons. Thing is, zoom just lets you zoom into things, lets you see from far away. But homing lets you basically auto-aim, so I think people would rather have the homing quirk than the zoom quirk. This game is already my favorite this year. I can't wait. Thanks, Sky. I found this quirk in Naval Laser where you can shoot through walls, and when you do it, it gives infinite range. What the nani? Roball, is your pink shirt coming out today? Yes, it's going to be coming out later on today. Don't worry, man. I got it appended and everything. I just want to release it when the time comes. Will there be bandits? Ooh, maybe. Will we ever get a rare roll, or we'll start off normally with 3 to 1 regular rolls? So, I think we'll probably let the player start off with 1 or 2 rare rolls to make it a little bit fair for them, because I don't think every player wants to start out with like 1 normal roll and just be done with that. What are you doing? I'm going to be animating the sword animations.
Joseph Liana asks, are you going to add quirks in the future seasons?
Yeah, like the ones featured in the seasons, like the show?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll be doing that, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna redo this. This is bad. Gee, make the pro heroes bosses? That could be possible, yes. Alright, let's see. I'm glad you're adding story mode unlike Final Stand. Story mode is really fun, to be honest. I love story mode games. I don't know why people don't add it to their games. It's really fun, although it does take time to make. Alright, we'll do this.
Matthew Ifodeli asks if you're going to be adding telekinesis.
Telekinesis is possible, yeah. I don't know if we'll add it in the future, though. It just really depends on what the developers think. That's possible, though, because it's pretty easy to make a telekinesis quirk. You just lift up rocks and shoot them. What's up, Fresh? Add raid bosses?
I think
Yeah,
it'd be
we're
fun.
going to do that. If you're going to add Blood Curdle, could you add blood types? I spoke about this yesterday. Blood Curdle would be added in the future, and we'd probably have a hidden stat in which you'd have a blood type, and then player could find it out if they go to the hospital or something. Long time I've been in streams. Yeah, what's up, Kavan? How you doing, man? How many seasons is there in My Hero Academia? Currently, there's 2 seasons, but season 3 is coming out this year. It's confirmed. Oh, let's raise this.
Nick asks if there's going to be hero families.
Hero families, like the Ida clan or something like that?
Yeah.
It's possible. We probably wouldn't incorporate it into the story mode or anything like that. It'd probably be like a more player-based thing where you guys can call yourself a family. Add a hardcore mode? Philippe, that would be pretty cool to add, to be honest. That would be pretty cool. Can you add pets? David, if you want pets, maybe we'll do pets. Maybe, okay, guys? Maybe we'll do pets. Will there be an enchantment of quirks? Enchantment of quirks, for example, 1 for all, you start off with 5%, but if you do something, it enhance it, you get 10%. That really does depend on the quirk, because 1 for all is meant to be like a percentage boost every time, but some quirks like Hellflame or Explosion aren't meant to be like percentage boosts.
Arcanines asks if there's going to be vehicles.
There will be some form of vehicle travel, but it won't be like cars or something like that. That's too big for the maps. Plus it's too OP, to be honest.
Ray Rays asks if the map's going to be bigger.
Map will definitely be bigger. We're not going to be using USJ for the revamp, guys. It's going to be there. It's going to be canon still, but we're not going to be adding USJ for the revamp, for the re-update and everything like that. It'll probably be in an update so we can update it more in the future with more time on our hands, because USJ was kind of rushed. We had to like rush it for the release. Let's see. Can you add the quirk of the principal? I think quirk is called intelligence. I know what you're talking about. It's called high spec, I think. And how it works is it gives animals the intelligence of a human or smarter. I don't think that's really possible for the player because you're already smart enough to play the game, so I don't see the point in getting a smart or intelligence quirk. Sup, Roball? What's up, Kenny? Add trains to get around. Trains are very much possible. We'll probably add some sort of subway system or BART system that Japan has, because I know a lot of people that play the game are actually from Japan, like 2 or 3 people, I think. So it would be possible to do that. It's possible. Oh, let me delete this one, actually. There we go.
Uppercut Kevin says about riding bikes.
Yeah, it's possible. We were planning something similar to the bikes, yeah. Alright. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Ashley? Wait, you're creating a game? Yes, I am, Kenny. Well, let me ride them bikes. Okay. Alright, let's see. Boku no Hero Season 3 comes out in the spring, and if you want to get more accurately, roughly in 62 days, so if you want to jump onto the anime and you haven't already, might as well get on it now. What's up, Dylan? You're right. High spec could make the player an animal. No, I don't think players would want to be an animal, would they, Chris?
I think, isn't high spec, like, it just makes you intelligent, doesn't matter if it's an animal or not?
Yeah, it makes people intelligent. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty common quirk as well, because we have police officers that are animals as well in Boku no Hero. Let's see,
I think that might just be a mutation.
Are you going to put 5 times the XP or 2 times the XP when it's in the holidays? Yes, we'll probably do that, yeah. What's up, Luca? How you doing, man? Tacos! City scaling so you can get around faster. City scaling, what do you mean by that? Like, being able to, like, teleport around or something like that? I don't know what you mean, man. Can you make the quirk have cold? Maybe in the future.
I think he meant, like, climbing buildings.
For some quirks, that would be possible. Like, one for us full cow, that would be possible. Hi, Roball. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? Will there be any other map other than the UA Academy? Yes, there will be other maps. Don't worry, man. Scaling buildings would be possible, yes. Roball, the one, yeah. Will engine be put to its full extent? Engine's gonna be redone for the revamp guides, okay? Keep that in mind. Every quirk's being redone. We're not using the same quirks from the old version. Is that how you make Roblox thumbnails? For me, I used to do this, yes. I used to, like, position them with building tools. Alright, let's go ahead and copy this. There we go.
Blizzard Wilder asks, what will the game passes be?
So, certain game passes that I can name right now. Let's see. Will be character slots. We'll probably make a system in which character slots are just incorporated, and if you bought a 3rd character slot, you probably get something out of it, because there's no point in buying an extra character slot if you're not going to use it and stuff like that. But, this is something I've been pondering. I haven't spoken about it too much, but a boombox system might be added, because I know a lot of games incorporate that, so players might be willing to add a boombox or you buy that and use it, so that might be added to the game as well. I don't know just yet what the other game passes are going to be, though, guys. I'm sorry.
Roball, add Eve appreciation signs in the game.
Only if Chris says yes.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Let's see. When you add one for all, will the person get buffed like the show? Some sort of buffing will be possible. It really depends on if we want to add full cow to it, though, because that might take away from the buff. Okay. Let's see. Can you add somnambulist? I don't know what that is, Charizard. What is that? Oh no, boom.
That's what's the name? The one that does like that pink gas or whatever.
Oh,
that's
the poisonous gas?
No, it's not poisonous.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I forgot what it is.
Midnight's quirk.
Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah, the one that makes people fall asleep. That's possible, yeah. All right, so yo, what's up, Derp? How you doing, man? Who's the other person talking? That is Chris Elm. See, when Roball replies to what I say, OMG, my life is complete. Will the heroes and villain discords groups be remade? There's gonna be some form of reform to them, yes. What's up, Hirohito? How you doing, man? Good luck, thanks, man. What quirk is that supposed to be? This isn't a quirk. It's actually just a sword animation that I'm working on right now. If you can look at this, okay, I said this earlier, but for those of you who didn't answer, guess what this is? Guess what sword this is? I'm pretty sure you're gonna know it already. Add a train transport. Yes, Philippe, that is possible. Will tape be implemented in the future? Yes, but not in the release, because that takes time to make. Add electrification. When they used it too much, they can't control themselves. That's possible, yeah. That could be something we can add. I have to go, Roball. It's nearly midnight for me. See you next stream. Alright, see you later, Arcanines. Yo, what's up, Dolly? Stained sword, yeah. Alright, hey, Roball, it's me. What's up, Santosh? How you doing, brother? Alright, so we got...
Eve's saying, can she be the villain boss? But I think I'm gonna steal that title instead.
Alright,
Has anyone, like, seen the sword that's currently in game?
Oh, yeah, the one that Chief added?
Yeah. Did he even ask for your possession on there?
Nope.
Oh. I thought he did, so I gave him my model for it.
And he asked if
But
like
then-
we wanted to implement swords, but I said yeah during the shopping update, and he just added it. I'm like, oh okay. Okay, priority is true. Okay, let's see if it's actually doing anything. Okay. Yeah, we got a sub. Thanks, man. Can you add Arbor Corp? What is that? Hey, Devin Brunash, thanks for the sub, man. Adding races or something. The thing about races in the game is we'll probably allow the player to change their skin color, but we wouldn't add any form of like alien race or something like that. What's up, Strom? That sword looks like Hero Killer Stain sword. Yeah, it is. Good luck for making your game. Thank you, Santosh. Is the game on Dragon Ball? Because most likely I wouldn't play it. It's not Dragon Ball, Janae. It is a My Hero Academia game, Boku no Hero Academia. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and change.
Awaken says about emote
Thanks
Game
for sub
Pass or
24.
something.
Emote game passes could be possible.
Yeah.
It really does depend if we have any ideas for emotes though, because that could be possible. Yeah, most likely would be adding that. Yeah. All right, let's upload this. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. From Pardo BR Gamer Mendoza, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Robros, dude. All right, let's go ahead and. Oh no, this is movement idle. I can't scroll down for some reason. I don't know why, Joseph. Maybe try reloading. I don't know what that is. LOL. Janae, it's an anime called Boku no Hero Academia. It's about superheroes and everything. I can't show you anything because it could get me copyrighted. Did the other day. What's up, Zero?
Oh my asks about adding a aging system.
Problem with aging system is that players wouldn't be playing the game long after getting too old in the game, so we probably wouldn't add that. Will you create quirks? We're working on quirks, yeah. Or see, what's up, DJ Games? How you doing? I'm not a scripter, so I can't really script it for you guys, but we'll probably get a scripter in the call soon, and then in the future he'll be scripting quirks on stream. Will there be a game pass that makes you like 30%, so it's easier to do missions if they are weaker? That makes you like 30%, so it's easier?
Little Designer says about adding the IB main emote from the Discord.
At the IB main emote for the... Oh, that one? The one, oh my god. The basketball one, Crystal, remember that?
Yeah,
Oh my
posted
God.
it in the group call.
We would get super old, exactly. Let's see. Add quests. Yes, quests will be added, man. Don't worry. Alright, let's go ahead and open this. By the way.
What kind of RPG wouldn't have quests?
Oh yeah, that one was funny. Could you add muscular guys who got hit with 1,000,000%? The muscle augmentation quirk gives you immune strength, durability, and enhanced speed. It's probably not going to give you those stats, but it's very much possible to add in the future, yeah. Yo, Roball, I'm back. I made a quick anime cross 2 thumbnail. How do I send it to you? Post it in media of my Discord chat. I'm not going to open DMs right now because I just don't want to get spammed. I made the emote equals courtesy of yours truly. Ben, I thought it was Rin that photoshopped it. Never mind. Alright, so say good. I might know. We had gliders for transport. Probably not gliders because I think no one would really use a glider. I think people would rather use something like a bike or a skateboard other than a glider.
I'd use a glider.
Of course you would use a glider because you want to be different.
No, but it'd be fun to fly around.
Boy.
Let us fly, Roball. You can't keep me caged forever.
Let's see, clench your butt and let it all out, or something like that. No, it's clench your butt cheeks, and once you punch, say smash.
I thought you were about to say something rude for a second.
I was gonna say smash Kristen's face, but yeah.
That's a bit rude.
Hey, you're rude.
What? You're dead.
Okay, will we play our own story, Midoriya story? It's gonna be your own story, man. Completely made by us. Can you add boss battles like in Final Stand? There's a Beer's Quest. Yes, boss battles will be added in the future. Don't worry, man. Boss battles will be added.
Spoiler alert, the final boss is Roball.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing two-handed slashing for Katana. The arm can't stretch over. What the nani? Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll do this. Dum, 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 dum.
See, Beppo gets it. He understands that people want gliders.
People would want to use a bike and a skateboard over a glider. Yes, they would, Beppo. I don't think many people would rather have a glider because that'd be too OP. Actually, I wouldn't want people to have a glider. That's too OP, dude. Imagine being able to fly anywhere. Yeah, that's too OP. That completely gets away from any quirk that could fly. Not fair.
Gliders kind of just go straight down, don't they? Not like straight
Depends
down,
on the
but
wind.
slowly go. Well, this game doesn't have wind physics, so we do what we want.
You don't have wind physics. Black Broly that reminded me
Well,
of Abadol and Wamu. What? Will the test exams be easy or decent? Depending on the type of test you're talking about, depends. Can you add the special quest givers like in the holidays, like Dragon Ball Final 10? Yeah. What's up, Proximity? Nani, what's up,
Scar
Brownie?
Gang asks if there's going to be another city after a certain level.
Map updates, like map, not updates, but like map expansions will be possible. Yes, it will take time to make the maps and stuff.
I think he means like, you know, in Final Stand you can go to Namek
Yeah.
in space, like
After you
different
level up a
areas.
certain level. That's possible. It'd most likely be relying on story mode though, not your level. It'd probably actually have a level requirement and then story mode requirement as well. Because I want players to do the story mode. I don't want them to just skim through it and not do it at all.
Alright, what about cape gliding?
Cape gliding?
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
possible.
fun. You should totally do that.
Depends on the physics though, because that could take a lot of work.
I don't know if it'd need like much physics, but like you just slowly go down as you move around or whatever. Let's see. Will there be drops from bosses?
Well, most likely yes. We want the game to be like an RPG, but we don't want it to feel like you're stuck in there doing nothing, not getting anything from it other than money and EXP, because I hate it when games do that, where they force you only get money and EXP from a boss when you've been fighting it for a long time. There's no like rewards.
Guild or faction system?
Yeah, it's possible. We're probably gonna add that in the future.
Dillo says add a gliding through hoops minigame.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
People really want this gliding.
Yeah, because you're the one that wants it. They like Crystal.
No one likes me.
So Eve doesn't like you?
Hey, don't you bring her into this.
Okay, let's see.
He's like my
Roball,
only
where
supporter in
are
this
you?
cold hard world.
I'm in America. Alright, let's do this.
Will hero cards be a story thing?
Hero cards? Hero cards. I think that's like... That's a little bit of a spoiler, but where does that say? Hero cards? I know what that is, but like... Probably, but... We'll think about it for now. That's a really good idea, actually. You gave me a really, really good idea, Zerkugo. Credit goes to you for that. Thank you so much. I'm going to remember that. Credit goes to you, Zerkugo. That's a really good idea, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. You just gave me a good idea. I'm not going to say it yet.
What are hero cards?
Hero cards. So when you do the internship exam, or like the hero exam, really.
Oh, that. Yeah, I see
in
what
the
you
manga it happened, but it didn't happen in the anime, really. It's like a temporary license sometimes. That could be a hero card. But it's like your license to do heroic stuff, basically.
Yeah.
Are you going to add Saitama has All Might in the holidays? Oh, that would be pretty cool to add a Saitama fight or something like that in the game. That's pretty dope. Maybe.
Just instantly lose it. The
Yes,
only goal is to
Creation Quirk will be in the
survive.
future. Creation Quirk will be added in the game in the future. It's not going to be in the release, though. What's up, Vanos? Vanos, sorry. Remember me? Yeah, you were here yesterday, weren't you? Let's see. We shall start a civil war over this glider. Will you make perks? Owlboy, what do you mean by that? Like, perks like getting higher strength or like healing faster? What do you mean? No DBZ, please. No. Is it gonna be a use for R15 or R16? R6? It's gonna be only R15. R15 is the future, my guy. R6 is like holding you back, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying to like imagine the whole idle position. 60 likes? Hey. Cough, cough. DBZ best anime, cough, cough. It's not the best anime, but it's a really good one. Will there be a Saitama quirk? No. Give me that glider. Yay, Roball's making the game. Yeah, what's up, Omni King? How you doing, man? Alright, guys, if you want to follow me on my Twitter, just go ahead and go to this code right here. But if you want to follow the game's Twitter, this is where we'll be posting footage, guys. Follow the game's Twitter right here. It's at HeroRBLX. This Twitter is open for you guys to reply to, talk to, and everything like that. Go ahead and follow that Twitter right there because that is the game's Twitter. What's up, Helldragon? Will you make your game have an age limit? No, because Roblox doesn't allow that. Any game that does that could get banned, so you should talk to the owner about that game because you can't, like, literally do that in Roblox. It's not allowed.
That's kind of dumb.
Yep. Oh, okay, okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Star Plays asks if you'll remember him after you have 100k subs.
Yeah, Star, you've been here for a while, so I would remember you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see what they're saying. Y'all saying you only have a quirk that for that day or 30 plus days? What do you mean, Power? Will there be a crossover of My Hero Academia and DBZ, and you only have a quirk for that day or 30? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, man. Who's excited for tonight's Dragon Ball Super episode? Dude, I for sure am. I'm so looking forward to it.
Raja says about making the transparency users chat bubble invisible.
Most likely, yeah. That'd be fair. We're probably going to make it so if you have transparency, NPCs won't really detect you too easily. Because I know in the demo version, NPCs can literally detect you anytime they wanted, so I don't think it's really fair to do that to players. No, there we go.
Wesley asks if those animations are going to be for the player or NPCs.
For sure for the player. If it's for NPCs, players would have it too. I'm not going to have NPCs get better animations than players. Players, for the most part, are going to be the priority. Excuse me.
Nah.
See, my name is pronounced Ira J. Yeah. Will you add an option in character creation where you can pick your preferred fighting style to increase your chance at a medium, ranged, or close-up quirk? No, that'd be too unfair because if a player wanted one for all, let's say one for all was in the beginning. If a player wanted one for all, they could literally choose like medium range or close range or something like that, and they'd get one for all, have a higher chance of getting it. I don't think that's fair, so no. Raise this a little bit. There we go.
Star Plays says Roball knock knock. I'm sorry, but you can't say those words here.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Chrisum. What the nani, Chrisum? Oh my god. Why would you say that?
What you mean? I don't know what you're on about.
Sorry, man. I don't like the Halloween event, Chrisum. We can't talk about it. We can't talk about the Halloween event, remember?
What you mean Halloween event? What's going on? Am I missing something?
You weren't there when it happened?
I can't remember.
Okay, I'll talk about it later for you. Will you add Toga's quirk? Himekawa Toga, right?
Transformation.
Toga. Oh, yeah, for sure. I love that quirk. That'll be added in the future for sure. Will you add moves for the katana? Yes, the katana will be getting its own moves. Don't worry.
Are we allowed to talk about what we're doing for that stuff?
For what? The melee and stuff like
weapons
that?
And yeah.
Don't say like the specifics, but a brief introduction could be possible, yeah.
I don't know how to do that then.
Alright, so I think I spoke about this yesterday a little bit. So if you guys play Final Stand, you know how the game has you can buy melee moves and key moves, right? We want the player to be able to do something similar to that where they can quote unquote purchase moves for their combat and for possibly weapons as well. That way players can like have more than just their quirk to use. Because I think it'd be a little bit more fair for the players to earn money, buy clothing, accessories, and also be able to buy new moves and stuff like that. It would be fun in my opinion. Alright, let's do world. This way. Let's see, Roball. I saw Lando 64,000 Pokemon Big Bronze. I told him in front of me, he said, a moment. He said, a moment, I'm happy. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. Can you add the jet quirk? For sure, Charizard. It's my favorite quirk, dude. Will there be a crossover, like you can have DBZ characters for that moves for that day and with other anime? Probably not, because that'd be OP. Let's see, gotta go. See you later. See you later, Star. What's up, Shem? How you doing, bro? Will you add the balloon quirk? Is that actually a quirk? The balloon quirk? That's a great idea. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's gonna give the players an incentive to play the game, not just to earn money for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Balloon quirk. Boku no Hero Academia. Dobby's quirk? Is that what you're talking about? Dobby's quirk is a fire quirk, so why is it giving me Dobby there? I don't know exactly if there's one like that. See,
Aries asking about a clash system.
Clash system. Nothing is planned for a clash system, but that is possible for the future.
As long as it isn't like Jailbreak 2.0
Oh my
Superhero
God,
Edition.
yes. Exactly. It can't be Injustice Jailbreak.
Or Heroes Life, as they call themselves.
Yes.
Danny says Roball will float too.
Roball will float? The quirk?
They all float down here, Roball.
Who floats?
You will float.
Tomada Shigaraki's Decay, Kiriguri's Warp Gate, and Moonfish's Quirk Toothblade. That'd be pretty cool, yeah. Roball add gauntlets? Gauntlets could be a weapon, yeah. Add in a house or on a painting a random Faisal Raptor quote? Oh, I get it, the raptor meme. Add meme quirks like American Punch! No! I've been keeping track of questions being asked. I've got more than 30 plus questions and answers. Is it alright if I post them in the Discord? Yeah, but it's fine. Add meme quirks like American Punch quirk. No. Let's see, will we see Grape Boy? Of course you will see Grape Boy. He's the best character of My Hero Academia other than Midoriya. He's by far the most OP Class 1A character.
No.
He will be added into the game, don't worry guys. Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna target you every time you do that now.
Why? He's the best character.
No.
Yes.
He literally wears a bowl around his legs. It's like a big diaper.
You wear a diaper.
No, I don't. That's gross.
Sync. I get it. Roball and 64,000 gave me Pokemon only 3 rare. That's pretty cool, man. Good job. You will float, Chris. Is that Nia? Is that actually Alex? Who said that
Not me.
in the chat? I think that was him because the thing said Nia. It said Nia there. But it would be Veraxim if it was him, huh?
I don't. Chambers says, Roball, Ben is a nerd.
Ben is cool. Ben is a cool guy, trust me.
No, he ain't.
Can you add Steel? S-T-A-L? No. Steel Quirk? Probably the one with like metal skin and stuff like that. Would be possible, yes. Add a Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer for a weapon? That'd be pretty cool. Great Boy is too much of a weave to be in the game. Add Overhaul's Quirk. I have confirmed that it's going to be added in the future. But it's going to be way into the future of the game. Not anytime near the release or any updates. It's going to be a long time for now, trust me.
The chat's kind of delayed for me.
Oh, okay. Ooh, OP2.
And Dylan asks about upgrading moves.
So, we originally wanted to do a skill tree system where you'd get a certain amount of moves and you could be able to upgrade them. But then we decided, you know what, I think players would much more enjoy being able to purchase the moves and it'd be a lot easier for us to make. So, when it comes to upgrading your moves, it probably incorporated into some sort of like stat system or prestige system.
You should like totally add a spear or something in this.
We'd have to make it first.
Exerakugo asks, will the tail quirk be possible?
Yes. Tail quirk is going to be awesome, trust me guys. In the future, once we add it, maybe in an update or something, it's going to look awesome. Long time no see, huh? What's up, Glorified? How you doing, man? Reputation a thing? Depends on how we want to implement it. If it's like reputation in which you kill a mob, you get a reputation towards X or Y, like which side? Probably not. It's probably going to be affected by story mode or by quests. Bye, have a beautiful time. See you later, Dilo. Bye, have a beautiful time. Add all for one. You can steal people's quirks for 4 to 5 minutes. Nope, all for one's never being added. Would be nice if someone made Vine Quirk. Vine Quirk is possible because it's pretty easy to make that if you used, I think, what's it called? You could use parts to do it, or you could use that one feature Roblox added. It's not trails, it's like beams or something like that. We need gigantification. What's up, Shooter Squid? Rip Roblox YouTubers who got banned in Roblox for no reason except for Dennis Daly. I mean, most of them tried to get banned or just did Roblox giveaways, which wasn't allowed, so yeah. When you're high level, can you add a made-up sword called Sword of Justice? Not when you're a high level, but maybe some sort of way to purchase it and use it? Yeah. Will you add a wood quirk? Yeah, wood will be in the future. Add batarangs. Ace, that's a pretty good idea. Who's your partner? I don't have a partner because I'm single and ready to mingle. No kidding. Kursum's in the call with me.
I ain't your partner.
Oi. Boy, don't make me call Eve.
Eve, kill him.
No, Eve would rather kill you before killing me.
Eve, he's trying to steal me. Just kill him.
Best opening out here? Nah, opening 3 is better. Will there be a melee move like launch where you throw the player into the air and slam to the ground? That would be cool. Problem with that is that might be a little bit too much of a DBZ move compared to a Boku no Hero move. See you later. Are you going to be seeing later? Vanos, I'm probably going to be streaming later some Dragon Ball Fighters because I want to get better at the game. I'll probably do some story mode then. So if you guys want to check out that, come by later on tonight, probably in about like 2 to 3 hours is when I'll stream that. Can you make a quirk so you can fly? Certain quirks might have a flight capability in which you can go a certain range in the sky or something like that. So yeah, might be possible.
Eve says back off or die.
She's talking to you, dude.
No, she's talking to you.
She never said my name.
She said your name.
No, she's talking to you. She said, Roball, tell Chris to back off or die. See? I'm kidding.
Owlboy says, will we add All Might's version of One for All?
When it comes to versions of One for All, really does depend if we want to do that. Because, like, of course, there's 2 different versions that we know of. So, what we're probably going to do is discuss in the dev team whether or not there would be 2 versions, or if there would be 1 version, and the player can get that 1 version or not. Call me Vanos Goku? Alright, I'll try to remember, man.
She's talking about here's an idea then. If the players are going to be able to buy moves for that, what is it? Is it just melee moves they'll be able to buy?
No, they'll be able to buy quirk moves as well and stuff like that.
Well, if they can buy quirk moves, would it be possible for a One for All user to be able to buy moves from both Izuku's and All Might's version?
Maybe. The only issue that we could face there is the amount of moves they could buy, and whether or not we'd make it so if you buy a certain moveset from one of the characters, you'd be locked in that or not. See you later, Vanos Goku.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you're gonna add engine, the last quirk has to be reciprocal extend. The last move, you mean? Probably, yeah. Also make a weapon sword. We're making a sword right now! Okay, add a huge sword and the price is 400 yen. Thing is, if you look at the yen to dollar comparisons, I think it's like $1 equals 1,000 yen basically, or 100 yen. It's gonna be quite expensive to get weapons in the game, guys. It's not gonna be like, oh, you spend 10 yen or 100 yen to get a sword. No, it's gonna be pretty expensive. Will there be evasive moves like backflip? Yes, there will be evasive moves. When you're playing Dragon Ball Super 2 and you can call me Gohan, just my name, that's people call me, alright. I gotta go, Roball. See you later, Danny. Could there be a different animation depending on the quirk? Each quirk will have custom animations, yes, depending on what the move is. If it's like a ranged firing move, it's probably going to be the same for most quirks. Alright, this looks pretty good. Okay.
JJ says hi.
Hello, JJ. How you doing? I'll set this to idle. Set this to looping true. Let's see.
Uraj. Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Uraj asks if you can buy sticks like Nightwing. Tomfas, isn't it?
Yeah, Tomfas? Probably in the future, yeah. Pretty good idea. Oh, this looks pretty fire. I like this. Please make an Instagram. Barely anybody uses Twitter. I don't like Instagram. And plus, don't the same owners of Twitter own Instagram now? So there's really no point. Or Facebook owns Instagram, right? I think that's what it is. See, did I get the name right? It's Ira J. What's up, JJ?
Ira J.
Will the dodges be flips? Dodges will most likely be like side dodge, forward dodge, back dodge, and everything, and then some sort of evasive moves that you could purchase that allow you to do like backflips and everything. Would be pretty cool. Vegeta Senpai is best senpai. Greetings! What's up, Big Beep? Or Beep? No, I confused Big Bippo and Beep Boop. How you doing, Beep Boop? Hello, everyone. What's up, Owen? Will you add it when you can go to NPCs for one-time only training, kind of like Final Stand, where they use Korn and Guru for EXP? We'll probably add a system. If we were to do this, this is what I would think would happen. Let's say you're playing a game like Dragon Ball Xenoverse in which you train under like a master for a certain amount of time. That would probably be what we do, where you train under them for a little bit and they help you with EXP and everything. How long does it take to make a game? Depends on how much time you have on your hands. So, a lot of the Roblox developers that you see on the front page, they either quit school or they're going to school and they have not much classes. So what they do is they either like take time off school so they can work on games. So they basically work like 12 hours or to 8 to 12 hours a day. What we usually do is work about 1 to 3 hours a day. So that's pretty decent for us. The thing is, we don't have enough time to work like 8 hours a day. I have school, Crystal has work, Ethereal has school, I think work as well. I think Nia has Nia, and then Jack has school as well.
Nia's just lazy.
He is. Is it gonna be like Final Stand but My Hero Academia? Similar, yes, Shem. It's gonna be like that, but we're incorporating a story mode as well. That way players aren't just doing daily quests forever. There's gonna be most of your EXP is probably gonna come from daily quests and quests, but the big EXP is most likely gonna come from story mode. Nia has Nia, exactly. This game is about to be awesome, you know it, boys. Vegito's best fusion. For quirk moves, I feel like they should add a forms that can buy and shop like Midoriya's full cowl. Full cowl is probably not going to be a transformation because that's one for all specific, so I don't think players could get that unless they had one for all. But we'll most likely add some form of transformations in the game, like something easy. Roball's voice acting career never took off. Blue, don't worry, man, in the future. Can you make an invincible quirk for a full minute? No, that's too OP, man. Maybe some sort of shock absorption quirk in the future, but not an invincibility quirk.
Who made that sword, by the way?
Leo.
Wait, he's active?
No, he made it a long time ago.
Oh.
Oh no, I gotta delete that. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. There we go. See, will you add a question where you are almost near the part of the story where you do... Wait. Will you add a quest where you're almost near the part of the story where you do your final exams and you have 20 minutes to finish it and you have to train before the final exam to be strong? A quest to do that. That's a good idea. We aren't that far into the story mode writing yet, so I don't think we'll be determining what else to do for there yet. I don't know what to do for that part yet. Gogeta has better attacks and styles, but Vegito has the better personality. No, Gogeta has the better personality, bro. Personality's way on Gogeta's side. Because Vegito's more so Vegeta from what I know. And then Gogeta is more Goku because it has Goku's fun personality. If you've seen Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in Dragon Ball GT, my god, he's such a personality, dude.
But Roball, no one in that show has personality.
Except for Goku?
No.
Yes.
Oh. Little Designer asks if Nomu's quirk will be in the game or if he'll just be a boss.
Nomu will most likely be a boss when it comes to his quirk. Either A, it will be in the role system in the future as an update. B, you'll have to defeat him to get that in the role system. Or C, it's not going to be added in general. It's most likely going to be B, though.
With his quirk, though, would it include all of his abilities, or are we going to, like, split it up?
I mean, all he does is absorb shock, so there's not really much you could do with his quirk.
It's pretty strong, too, though.
Yeah. We'd probably make it so it's, like, percentage shock absorption. So Gogeta is all serious like Vegeta. Yeah. Who's better to you, Bakugo or Todoroki? I think Todoroki is stronger, but Bakugo is more skilled, so Bakugo can beat Todoroki pretty easily. Okay, looks good.
Eri asks how many Nomus will there be?
So if you read the manga, there's more than one type of Nomu, so there will be more than one Nomu. But for the most part, the main Nomu in the game will be the Nomu from the Season 1.
It's also shown in Season 2 that there's weaker ones.
Yeah.
Let's see. Elkins asks, will there be a disintegration type work?
If you mean like Shigaraki's quirk, probably in the future, yes, but not in the release.
Owlboy wants an American Punch reference.
Okay. Owlboy, maybe. But when he wasn't canon in GT, he was playing around. Why the heck would they make Bluff Kamehameha? GT is not non-canon. GT is just a side story. It wasn't proven non-canon. That's just Christopher Sapat saying it's non-canon, and he doesn't determine whether it is or not.
Eve suggests the Season 1 Noma was a boss and Season 2 is mini bosses.
Most likely would be like that, yeah.
Idea for one quest could be like the Season 2 ones like scattered around the city and you have to beat all of them in a time limit or something.
That'd be pretty cool. Roball, will there be a game modes like tournaments or 5v5s? Yes, there will be game modes in terms of like a tournament system. We don't know just yet what the tournament types will be though. Can you make it?
You should read Beat Boops.
Teams buying a base is a pretty cool idea actually. Can you add like seasonal events and like raid bosses? Yes, Rose, we will be doing that. Will you add the quirk when you touch someone it disintegrates? We already answered that. If you are going to get add explosion, you have to add However Impact and Stun Grenade and AP Shot, but that's only possible if you have Bakugo's gauntlets. Actually, thing about Bakugo's gauntlets is all they do is hold the sweat form and fire it at a set direction. Bakugo can do it himself. He just can't do it without the grenade gauntlets because those just enhance it. Most of his movesets are melee combat because of the fact that he doesn't have the grenade launchers. But with the gauntlets, he can do more ranged moves because it's easier for him to aim. That's just what it is.
He can do it without the gauntlets, but it just like hurts him, I think.
I think so, yeah. I think they showed it in Season 2.
Fight with him, yeah, he's going all might. That one.
Will Nomu be powerful and require help to defeat? Yup, it's not going to be a simple boss, trust me. It's not going to be killing the Nomu and you get easy EXP. Trust me, it's going to take quite a bit of effort. Nomus aren't going to be weak like most games.
You should read Beat Boops.
Oh god. Krosam asks if he'll ever get a raise. Nope.
Foiled again. Skygang asks if we'll be able to choose from UA or another school.
Story mode is going to be purely UA. Keep that in mind. But when it comes to non-story mode, when it comes to like community-based stuff, you most likely will be able to choose in terms of the groups.
Ira J, I think I got it right that time, asks if we're going to have superhero costumes.
Yeah. There will be some form of superhero costumes in the game, yeah. There we go.
Beppo asks if the way Nomu should work is like you attack him to weaken him down, I think, and then when he's weakened, you have to put as much damage out on him before he regenerates.
That's a pretty good idea, yeah. He'd have the regeneration quirk, of course, but when it comes to how he'd regenerate and how you fight him, he'd most likely have the ability to just like auto heal over time, because that's how he works.
Maybe you should have like auto heal, but also his boss fight works in like different stages.
What do you mean?
So like you get his HP down, and then you regenerate some of it and goes into like phase 2.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Brownie Xavier says, yes, superhero costumes. I can dress like the most prettiest person. I'm sorry, but I'm not selling my clothes.
Oh. Why?
What?
Why do you do this to me?
It's not like he's gonna wear your clothes. You ain't pretty.
My clothes are fire.
As he gets the Nightbot to drop that match link.
I didn't even plan that.
I noticed that.
Animation's looking sweet, my guy. Thanks, man. Superhero costumes. Play Dragon Ball Super 2. Chilling in my Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, I get it. That's a Ty Lopez reference, isn't it? Just playing Dragon Ball Super 2. Chilling with my new Super Saiyan
Ira
Blue.
J asks if we're gonna have superhero names.
Yeah. You will.
No, we're not adding a Cuphead boss stage.
Never. That's just dumb.
Just like the person who asked for it.
Like you?
Beppo. No.
Oh,
Don't bully me or I will scream.
okay.
And it will be very loud. No, Beppo, that won't be happening.
Oh god, no, Beppo. Move that up. That's good. Roball, could you add the sword into the dummy? How can you add the sword in the dummy? Just wondering. I can't do it on my studio. So what I did is I downloaded, I think it was Kevin O's animation rig, and I selected the two parts, like this one and this one, and then I created the motor, and then I moved one of the dots. Just, you'll know what to do when you see it. It's like a blue dot, and I moved it into the hand, and I kept the red one here, and I closed it, and that's it. It's pretty easy. What about Lady Ken? You mean Mount Lady? I don't know if she'd be added into the game because like the growing part might make it hard to beat her. Will the dodges be side steps or flips? Really depends on what we decide. I don't know just yet. That's something I haven't determined. When the new updates come out, are there any new quirks planned, or will there be a data wipe? And will there be a data wipe also? Have you considered making a Trello? We already have a Trello, Samuel. We've had Trello since day one, actually. The new updates come out. Are there gonna be new quirks? There are new quirks planned. And every quirk that was in the demo will be in the re-release. Keep that in mind. And there will be a data wipe. Yes. Can we add vending machine superhero outfits? What? No. Will there be a small comic story if you beat the boss in story mode? I don't know what that means. Probably not, because that sounds kind of weird. Will it exoplasm be a thing? What do you mean? Would it be cool if Noma could be a powerful shriek and it will knock you back when it will give you time to regenerate and he gets a little bit more aggressive? That'd be pretty cool. Will you make the story mode like butterfly effect with your own choices, or will it be straightforward? For the most part, it's going to be straightforward because making butterfly effect story modes takes a long... That voice crack though. It takes a long time, dude. Have to go, bye. See you later, Oscar. What's up, Giraffe? How you doing, man? Sorry to spam this, but could we make special audio quotes like if you type die, you hear Bakugo shine? Ooh, that's a pretty good idea, but probably not for a while. We'd have to incorporate that into the game over time, though. Boku no Hero Academia. Sorry to ask again. I didn't hear last time. This is Boku no Hero Stunt. Oh, what were you asking before, though? Oh, Sword of the Dummy. I downloaded a plugin by OKevino. I clicked on the two parts I wanted to weld together, this one and this one. I clicked create motors, then I moved one of the motors into the hand, and I closed it, and that's it. Will there be codes to unlock exclusive superhero clothing? There probably won't be codes to unlock superhero clothing, but there most likely will be codes to unlock like in-game items, because once you get the ability to make superhero clothing in your character, you're most likely going to be able to upload assets and IDs. I'm going to play something right now, but I'll be back. No problem, Joseph. Can we marry people and have kids and know the happiness we never got to know in real life? JK? Thank God that was a joke. Okay, will you have the story mode of butterfly effect? Already answered that. Sorry I'm late, no problem, Yesh. Okay, that's a lot of questions. Okay, gotta go, I'll be on Discord though. See you later, Fox. Alright, the exoplasm quirk, basically shadow clone. Oh, that. In the future, but not in the release now. Will you add a vibration effect to show how fast you are? Depending on the person's stats, they can't see it, or if they're a lot slower, they will. What do you mean by a vibration effect? To like, let's say you're dashing and you vibrated your screen? Probably. If it's like just running in a vibration effect, no. Can you make a thing where our avatars say a phrase when they use a quirk, or when we can custom type the phrase? No, I don't like games like that. I hate it when fairy tale games do that, or it's like you use like a fire dragon roar and like that text appears above your head. I hate that. How much can you left, Roball? What do you mean, Dan?
How much can you lift? Not a lot.
Chris, I'm lifting? Oh, can I lift? Me? Oh, let me think. I think it's like, I'm pretty weak, so it's like just over 100 pounds. I'm pretty weak. Alright, so we got this. Actually, I'm gonna do new. Okay. Okay. Roball, weak. He can only lift 2 pounds. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. This is disabled. This is disabled. This is all.
Ari asks if some quirks will have particle effects.
Oh yeah,
yes.
For sure. Yeah. Can you make a thing where avatars say a phrase? Already answered that. Oh my god, the dog outside is going to die tonight. I'm kidding. Alright, this way. Alright, so I think we're going to do this for a little bit longer, guys. Then we're going to be ending the whole development stream because I got to switch over to Dragon Ball, what's it called? Dragon Ball Fighters for later.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Say laouf, laouf. Will there be My Hero Academia catchphrases? I know what you're talking about, but probably not. I wish I was swollen enough to lift my head up from my phone. Oh gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Fighters, yes. Can you add gear like grappling hook or something like that? Grappling hook could be possible. Only issue is the whole scaling of buildings thing that we gotta do. So we gotta make our maps first before you add gear like that.
Maybe grappling hooks would be able to only like latch onto certain parts.
Yeah, probably. Do you watch Albert's stuff? A little bit, not too much though. I barely watch him anymore. Will there be a doctor to give quirks, or will it be different? Oh, God knows not going to be a doctor to give quirks. That was so stupid. I hate it when games do that. I didn't like when Blocks Out Here did that because they basically ripped us with the whole Easter egg things in the offices. They had a Crash Bandicoot Easter egg that we put in our original testing map for the stress test. Blaze, donate to him? Nah, don't donate, man. You're good. Accept my friend request. Yeah, if you want me to accept your friend request, all you gotta do is donate, but I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you want to. Got to go. See you later, Ridge Man. What's up, Spidey? That's a big Monogatari OP I'm hearing in the background, right? Yes, it is, Omar. Hey, Roball, will there be mountable vehicles? Yes, there will be vehicles in the future, but it won't be stuff like cars. It'll be really minuscule stuff, maybe like bicycles and skateboards.
Rocket-powered hoverboards.
No.
Nick asks if your parents will get kidnapped.
Oh, God. Why are you asking that? Can you stream tomorrow too? I'm streaming tomorrow. I might be streaming tomorrow, man.
Well, if he wasn't asking about the game and he's gonna kidnap your actual parents?
It'd be pretty difficult.
Chambers asks, could you add a two-bladed scythe?
Double-bladed scythe could be possible, yeah. But we'd probably
wouldn't that just be an axe?
No, I think it means like double on one side.
Oh.
If you had a glider, you know people are gonna get the explosion quirk and name themselves Green. Oh God. Wait,
what
do you mean by glider?
Glider, you know, like. Alright, what were you thinking about it when I said
about
glider?
Like the ones you use when you jump off a cliff to glide.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Because you can only go like down, can't you?
Yeah, because IRJ was talking about a Green Goblin glider. I'm like, what? Oh, that's not what we were
That'd
talking
actually be
about.
kind of fun though.
That would be pretty sick to be honest. But we probably had a system in which you had to refuel it, so it's not OP.
Yeah, if we have any like flying stuff like jetpack, jet boots, that Green Goblin glider, we should like just have a fueling system.
Yeah. Did you see the Joe Weller fight in KSI? I watched highlights of it. It was pretty funny to be honest.
What was that about? Because it looked like a wrestling thumbnail, but I had no idea what was going on.
KSI, the YouTuber, boxed Joe Weller, another YouTuber that he helped build. They both talk trash and people are really mad because one of them won. But KSI won. Will there be two-wielding? Two-wielding two weapons? Probably not right now. Maybe in the future though. Could we possibly see an arena mode where you can play as original characters and do 1v1 against someone or possibly 3v3? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We'd probably make that a separate play still if it's going to be an arena battlegrounds. That way it's a little bit separate from the story mode and everything. Because we probably have a system in which you could do like quirk battles with your own character and one with in-game characters.
Ronan asks, what's our favorite quirks and quirk moves?
Jet boys.
I'm probably just going to have to go with Frog.
I like Jet because literally you can jump around and hurt somebody. It's so funny.
Yeah, but you can do that with Frog.
Not really.
Yeah, you can. You can jump around. What else do you need?
But you can't hurt somebody by jumping around.
Yeah, you can. You can kick him in the face.
Yeah, that requires kicking. Jumping around for Jet doesn't. Do you know Final Stand? Yes, I do, Brownie. Yeah, I meant dual wielding. Yeah, I know what you meant. We're probably adding that in the future, but not in the release. Will there be YouTuber NPCs like Ivy Main or you, for example? Yeah, there will be. I'll make sure to add that.
I think you're just jealous that Frog legs are superior and full of muscle.
I think you're jealous that Jet is better than Frog.
No, I'm not.
The quirk paralyzed? Maybe. We gotta do some research on quirks before we say, yeah, that's being added. Will Ben be in the game's revamp? Yes and no. I'm gonna say that. Will there be pets that can defend or attack or heal you at times or have a cooldown? Pets? Maybe not. Maybe an item that does that you can equip? Yeah. Will you have an auction house system where people can sell and buy boss drops? That'll be pretty sick, to be honest. But it depends on Roblox's terms of service. I don't know if they allow auctions in the games. Yeah, will I be in the game? No, Ben, you're not going to be in the game. I'm late? What's up, Rose? Yeah, you're pretty late, my guy. Roball, I'm going to agree Frog is cooler. Nah, man. Jet's way better.
Frog's cooler.
Better, my boys.
Imagine how powerful like Jet and Frog would be combined.
Jet's better, my boys.
Yeah, but like Jet powered Frog legs. Samuel asks if there'll be an explosion quirk in the revamp.
There's an update, yeah, not in the release though.
Dragons asks, how are you animating?
I'm using Roblox Animation Editor, my guy. You go to Studio, you download this, it's pretty easy. So what we're gonna do is do a simple animation real quick. Actually, I'm gonna do a side one first, just get used to it.
Eve said the combination of Jet and Frog would just be jogging.
No.
Yeah, Jet,
no.
Frog, jog.
No.
Yeah.
I know, but no.
Yeah.
No.
Jogging quirk, the ability to run at a mildly fast pace.
No. No. No, Chrisom. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop
Yes,
it.
Roball.
Stop it. Get some help.
No.
Alright, see, I love your intro music, Robot. What is it called? I honestly don't know the song whatsoever. I don't know the song of the intro. I know it's like, but I don't know the intro song's name whatsoever. And Chrisom's gonna be like, wow, Robot.
RJ asks if we can just delete Erasure and never add it again.
Oh, that version of Erasure was added without my permission. It's for sure getting deleted, bro. Or redoing it.
He said ensure, but I think he means Eraser.
Yeah. Will you use an aura system too, like every other RPG game on Roblox? Aura system? Do you mean like auras on your swords? Probably not. I don't think we'd be adding that. I don't think it's like... I don't think it'd work with Boku no Hero. Really depends if we want to do that or not. Although right now I'd probably say no. Yes, Roball, yes! I want the frog quirk. It's able to climb walls and leap far distances. Here's the thing. Jet can do far distances. Jet will also allow you, which we've seen in the anime, to temporarily be able to climb on a wall and hold on to where you are without using your hands. Will there be a Dark Shadow quirk and will it get stronger when it's night? Dark Shadow will be in the future, yes. Ochako Uraraka, yeah. She is waifu? She's not waifu, bro. That would disappoint me.
Robot, I think you're forgetting that, like, Frog has, what is it, poison, an inbuilt grappling hook tongue, which can double up as a whip, and also stealth.
Here's the thing. No.
Oh, here's the thing. Jet's overrated.
Here's the thing. Jet is newer than Frog. How is it overrated?
No, stop.
Let's see. What's up,
Look, we
Robot?
all know you just fancy Gran Torino.
Jet is stronger than Frog quirk. You can literally snap someone's back. They won't be able to move. Exactly. See, Chrison?
No, I don't see.
With Jet, dude, if you hit somebody with Jet, you could literally snap their back in half.
Yeah, you could with Frog.
No.
Yeah.
That's not how physics work, Chrison.
Did you not see her take out that shark guy?
What?
Like, in the USJ, she just kicks her feet right into that shark guy's face and he's practically dead on the spot.
That doesn't break his back though, Chriso.
Yeah, it broke his neck.
Uraraka's fine. Oh god, no. Roball, do you need help? No, I'm good, man. Alright, so we're gonna make the player also go like this. Chris, I'm getting able to get my rocket ship of Subnautica and my OP. I've never played Subnautica, so I wouldn't know.
And the only reason you like Jet is because you fancy Gran Torino. We all know your secret's out, Roball.
Yeah, Gran Torino's way cooler than Frog.
No, you want to take him on a date.
And you want to take Frog Girl out on a date.
No. That'd be cheating.
Yeah, sure. Should I continue watching My Hero Academia? I recommend reading it, to be honest. Robos are going to be a beta. I want to play as soon as possible. We'll probably add a feature where the players could play it, but it probably wouldn't be until near the release. Okay, we got this. Okay, it's looking pretty decent. And then we're going to make it go like this. Let's see. Wait, if you rank up in the groups official on Discord and Roblox like League of Villains, will you get that tag or rank in like Disciples and Thugs, Amateur, or others a certain perk? You won't get a certain perk. Nope, that's too OP. But you'll probably get some sort of thing in game saying that you're that. Really depends if we decide to do that.
Elkins asks about adding a lock-on system.
We've actually discussed that before. There would be okay if we did a lock-on system, it wouldn't be an auto lock system. That's too OP. You guys can agree with me on that. Like the Caribou's lock-on system, that's a little bit OP in my opinion. I think it'd be somewhat similar to Dragon Ball Z Final Stand, in which sometimes it doesn't auto-lock, and for some moves it does. Alright, let's look at this.
Sky says about adding a dungeon system with 4 to 8 players.
A dungeon system's actually a pretty good idea. Depends on what we want to put into it, though. Let's see, make sure that the arm doesn't have a seizure. Like, dude, that was so weird. I don't know why that happened. Please make a 4 to 8 player dungeon like with a party system. There will be a party system. I'm not too sure about the dungeon yet, though. Okay, that was a little bit of seizure right there. Oh, I see. I wish I could delete it, but it's not letting me. What the nani was that? Yep, it's having the problems already. As expected. Yep, it's having the seizure, dude, right when you said it. I missed Final Stand stream, right? We didn't stream Final Stand whatsoever this weekend. Let's delete this real quick. Okay, what about that? That was pretty fast. Your game is not gonna basically be pay to win, right? Because I felt like that was just cheap. I get that you'd probably want a little profit, but there's obviously a line. So, there's going to be things that you need to pay for, IRJ. It's how games work. Keep that in mind. But they're mostly going to be features that speed up a process or make it easier for you to do things. It's not going to be features that other people can't unlock. It's not going to be like, pay 50 Robux to get this super overpowered sword or something like that. It's going to be like developer products to get Tones 2 EXP, maybe a system in which you can level up faster in a certain area, stuff like that. It's not going to be items that you do that make you OP. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be things that actually help the player level up faster or something like that. Because we got to add a way for us to make money. I know you don't like that, but it's how games work, bro. It's not my fault. Alright, see.
How else am I going to get paid?
Adding a bleeding system: when you get damaged enough, you walk slow and eventually die if you get attacked. A bleeding system when you walk slow. Only issue with that is that Roblox doesn't really like games with blood in it, so we probably wouldn't do a bleeding system. But we might do like a knockout system. If you get half health cold and someone else has a flame quirk, will the cold side be able to freeze the person like with Hell Flame? I don't know. We haven't really decided that. You gotta make someone else, then you put the person's head off when they do that. You gotta make someone else, then you put the... I don't know what you mean, YouTube. You mean like cutting someone's head off? Roball, what are your thoughts for the new My Hero Academia game, One's Justice? Oh, I'm hyped, bro. I'm gonna get that so easily, dude. I'm gonna get that like the minute it comes out. The jet user would just jet away. I can tell the future. Okay, thanks. That's all I'm worried about. This game is gonna be nice. Yeah, like, I hate it when games make it pay to win. Like, there's a difference between pay to win and pay to get things faster. Pay to win is paying to get like a certain item that others cannot get unless they buy it. Pay to get things faster is paying to get things faster when other players can earn it on their own time. So if you know YouTubers typically play games that allow them to level up faster. Now your boy right here, I don't do any of that. I usually buy things when I want to or when I really just feel like it, but usually I don't pay for things. Roball, can some quirks combine with melee moves? For example, if you have sword and your fire quirk, you can combine those to make a fire sword. Maybe, but it takes some detail.
You just end up melting your sword.
Yeah, it takes some detail to do that. It'd take a while though. We'd have to add it for certain quirks, so maybe in the future. Let's see. Huffling's actually really good. Thanks, man. The tongue isn't stronger than Jet. Jet is cooler than a frog. Will you add bruises or scratches in certain fights? Probably. What's up, Wolf? Did you see the new screenshots of One Justice? No, I didn't, actually. God, I'm late. What's up, Triangle? How you doing, man? The Jet user would just pull the tongue. Yep. The tongue is acidic, though, isn't it? No, the stomach acid is, but the tongue isn't. Roball is a dev on One's Justice? Nah,
put this acid around the tongue, though.
Yeah, you'd have to literally choke yourself to do that, Chris.
So?
No offense, but your friend sounds like Oh my god, it's so true, dude.
What is this? What's going on?
He said, no offense, but your friend sounds like Siri.
I sound like Siri?
Dude.
Like the iPhone?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. We're gonna try that out, guys. Okay. Okay, Chris, 1 second, okay? Say hello, Roball.
Hello, Roball.
Hello, Roball.
Oh my god! Listen to the stream, Chris. Okay. Say you suck.
I don't
You
sound
suck.
like that.
Say it. Say it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not your personal slave.
Wait, repeat that? I didn't hear it.
No, I'm not falling for that trick.
I really didn't hear it.
I said I'm not your personal slave.
I'm not your personal slave.
It sounds just like you!
No, it doesn't.
Dude, is that your own game? Yeah, it is the Kutsu. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wait, Chris, I'm saying one more thing.
Roball smells.
Okay, look at that. Roball smells.
Roball smells.
Oh my god. Is that your roommate? No, it's Chris. Alright, US English.
Roball smells.
Roball smells.
Roball smells.
That's probably Eve. Dude, I love doing this where like you look at it and like you put it in the different languages. Like if you look right here, the Francais.
Roball smells.
Roball smells. And then if we were to put Portuguese de Brazil.
Roball smells.
Roball smells. Chrislam is a robot confirmed. Frog has no chance against Jet. Exactly. Okay, Roball. Hey, Eve, I'm just making assumptions. I've never heard you before, so I can't really say much. Could we have a TV show that like live fights? Only issue with that is that's not possible. On Roblox, it's not possible. I will not take this workplace abuse. Oh my gosh, Eve, you should be talking to Chrislam about that. He's been abused way more. Oh, I thought Chrislam with the call for a second.
What?
Crisukis.
Oh, Krisuki's.
Chris sucks. Chris sucks.
Chris,
What?
do you suck?
No.
Chris sucks.
I mean, the bot says otherwise. Update your game, man! We're not updating it, Joseph. We're completely redoing it. We're completely redoing the game.
Alright.
So if you want an update, you might as well be patient. If you want a whole
I'm just
revamp
gonna
of the game,
hack
be
into
patient.
the Skynet now and just ban you from existence.
Oh no.
I'm sending a T-5000 to your location.
Alright guys, this is where we're going to be ending the stream, but guys, don't worry, later on tonight, I'm going to be playing some Dragon Ball Fighters on stream. We're going to be doing the story mode and everything, it's going to be fun. Also, guys, your boy Main is literally going to hit 100k by tonight or tomorrow, guys. He's at like 99,300 last time I checked. Development stream has become a weird stream, I know, right, Chang? But guys, we're going to be doing Fighters later on tonight. Do not worry, I'll be doing another dev stream maybe next week or so because we got to do some more development so I can show you guys that. But don't fret, everybody. It's going to be pretty fire, trust me. Also, tonight, around like 2 to 3 hours from now, I'll be doing a late night Fighters stream, guys. So if you want to join me, be in my Discord chat. Link is down below to that. Also, join the My Hero Academia group. You can find it on Roblox. It's literally My Hero Academia. Only ending stream because Chris stepped in them. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it, Devion Gaines. Guys, make sure if you're new to sub, guys, okay? Because I'm trying to stream and make videos every day for you guys, okay? So, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.